2023 is the year when the most anticipated electric cars, including two new engineering masterpieces by Tesla, are coming to push combustion engine cars to the background with accessible prices and mesmerizing performance. After going through challenges for around 15 years, Fisker has launched a cool, affordable SUV called the Ocean. The production of the vehicle is outsourced to a high-quality manufacturer, Magna International, which has been entrusted to produce such models as the Mercedes G-Class, Toyota Supra, and BMW 5 Series. With the starting price of $37,500, Fisker offers an emotionally desirable, unique car promising a decent 250 miles of real-world driving range with a single-motor powertrain delivering 275 horsepower. Inside, the Ocean is beautifully crafted, where the details are made from recycled plastics, making it the most sustainable SUV ever. The higher-end versions have a dual-motor setup, providing at least 540 horsepower, which enables a 0-60 sprint in either 3.6 or 3.9 seconds. These all-wheel drive versions can achieve a range of 340 to 350 miles, and the price goes from $50,000 to $69,000. The Fisker Ocean comes with an advanced high-performance feature called Smart Traction, which improves stability and traction on wet and icy roads, meantime minimizing energy loss for more efficiency. To enhance safety, the vehicle features advanced digital radar technology that can detect small and low-lying objects on roads and sense objects of different sizes at different speeds with great precision. The top-end version will also be equipped with a solar sky roof for extra energy. While electric motors are several times more energy efficient for moving the vehicle than internal combustion engines, electric vehicles lose significant energy to wind resistance as well. For example, on the highway, a typical car uses 60% of its energy to just push air out of the way, which greatly affects the efficiency of an EV. With that in mind, a California-based company named Aptera has designed a super aerodynamic car that flows on highways like a fish in the sea with minimum resistance, reducing the drag coefficient to an insane 0.13. For comparison, the best result of the current road cars is 0.2. Add to the equation the lightweight but very strong body, as well as a three-wheel design, and this car can easily travel 1,000 miles on a single charge. But you might not need to charge it at all, as the body is covered with solar panels. The team had to develop a super efficient vehicle to overcome the current inefficiencies of solar panels and utilize them to the maximum. The result is up to 40 miles of sun-powered energy a day, which is roughly the same distance an average American commutes in a day. This two-seater that looks like a speedy aircraft provides an aircraft-like excellent vision. Besides, it offers decent cargo space of 25 cubic feet, which can also be used for camping. Thanks to its extreme efficiency, the base version can achieve 250 miles of range on a fairly small battery pack, resulting in a vehicle costing only $26,000. Depending on the battery size, the price reaches up to $45,000. You can pay an extra $2,500 to get the all-wheel drive version, and you will have an affordable car that will not only turn more heads than 5 times more expensive supercars, but will also be able to compete with performance by hitting 60 miles per hour in just 3.5 seconds. Considering how popular the segment of compact crossovers is, our hero aims to take over the roads with its affordable price tag and uncompromising performance. The Chevy Equinox EV, which starts at $30,000, will be possible to buy for just $22,500 after the federal incentive that has been recovered for General Motors and Tesla. The single motor makes 210 horsepower for the entry-level front-wheel drive version, which is expected to have a real-world range of 250 miles. Better-equipped variants can go either 300 miles with a single-motor drivetrain or 280 miles with 2 electric motors on each axle, making a combined 290 ponies. The electric Equinox has got futuristic touches on the expressive exterior design, such as the front and rear lighting animations. It doesn't have a front trunk under the hood, but instead offers a great experience inside the cabin, equipped with either twin 11-inch digital displays for the low-entry version or a large 17.7-inch infotainment touchscreen for higher-end versions. Like its new siblings, the Equinox EV is based on GM's cutting-edge EV platform powered by Ultium batteries, featuring a wireless battery management system that eventually contributes to the low cost of the vehicle, since it requires 90% less wiring and reduces volume by 15%. What's remarkable is that the top trim offers unprecedented fast home charging capability, which will add up to 51 miles of range in an hour. Tesla is finally bringing the most anticipated electric supercar to market that can silently disappear from your sight in the blink of an eye. The next-gen Roadster is built from the inside out using Tesla's structural battery technology, meaning that the novel, high-energy dense 4680 battery will not only act as an energy device, but also as an actual structural part of the vehicle. So, this new design that's currently used for the new Model Y helps reduce the cost and weight of the vehicle, providing better efficiency and range. While with the planned powertrain, the car can reach 60 miles per hour in just 1.9 seconds, Tesla isn't going to stop on that achievement. They will offer a SpaceX package, coming with cold air rocket thrusters around the vehicle to rocket the next-gen Roadster to 60 miles per hour in an incredible 1.1 seconds. As Elon Musk says, the rocket engines will also dramatically improve, for example, cornering and braking. Besides, the SpaceX package allows Tesla to come to the shocking idea of making the Roadster hover around 1 meter above the ground, which according to Musk is going to be a pretty fast journey.
You go pretty fast, but you're going to be time limited. It can hover like a meter above the ground.
This bullet, which is targeted to achieve an incredible 600 miles of range, is estimated to cost from $200,000 to $250,000, which is 10 times cheaper than its main electric competitor Rimac Nevera and about 17 times cheaper than the Bugatti Chiron. Before moving on to the next model, please make sure you are subscribed to the channel for massive support in bringing the most exciting achievements of the new era. A Chinese company, Geely, who used to make the copycat of Mercedes E-Class, has evolved into the second largest individual shareholder of Mercedes-Benz Group. They've also acquired two legendary car manufacturers, Volvo and Lotus, the latter of which is going to be the trump card of the company trying to beat Porsche. The brand's first ever SUV marks the start of a new chapter in the history of Lotus, coming to provide a unique combination of its legendary performance DNA and cutting-edge engineering. The company has carved holes in the all-new Eletre to help reduce the weight of the car and offer optimized aerodynamics for improved range and performance. The gentle slope of the roofline ends with a floating split-roof spoiler, which channels airflow down the hidden tailgate spoiler that is deployed automatically at high speeds. The car comes with a posh interior design, offering premium high-grade materials and detail choices. The traditional instrument cluster has been reduced to a slim strip, like in McLaren Senna, while the car's advanced infotainment system can be accessed via a massive 15.1-inch touchscreen that folds down when required. The standard side mirrors are replaced by a new display, which houses 3 different cameras for enhanced visibility. One of them works in tandem with Eletre's deployable LiDAR technology to deliver autonomous driving capabilities. The vehicle is estimated to start at $85,000 in the US, will be available in 3 configurations, offering dual-motor powertrain for all versions. The Eletre and Eletre S can deliver 603 horsepower to hit 62 miles per hour in 4.5 seconds, and both models can achieve a range of up to 373 miles based on more optimistic WLTP standards. For those who want to experience performance-oriented driving thrills, Lotus offers the R version of the Eletre, which provides a lowered ride height, creating the impression of a high-riding sports car rather than an SUV. The flagship version boasts a whopping 905 ponies and a 0 to 62 mph acceleration time of just 2.9 seconds. But this pleasure will cost $50,000 more, while the range will be reduced by 70 miles. With the Ioniq 6, Hyundai bets on super efficiency to compete with Tesla's Model 3. It's heavily inspired by the Prophecy EV concept and is characterized by clean, simple lines and excellent aerodynamics. Thanks to its streamlined design, it offers 41 miles more range than the Ioniq 5, with the same powertrain and similar weight. The car features pixel lighting technology, which has become the signature of Hyundai's next-gen models. The Ioniq 6 has its own distinct exterior, but its interior borrows heavily from the Ioniq 5. The major difference is that the Ioniq 6 has a fixed bridge-type center console instead of the crossover's sliding one. Thanks to Hyundai's dedicated modular EV platform, the vehicle offers spaciousness and optimized legroom, but its energy-efficient, sloppy roofline will slightly compromise the headroom for the rear passengers. What's remarkable is that the battery's 80% capacity can be recovered in as little as 18 minutes, and one of the most attractive features is the car's ability to share its power for charging any electric device. The entry-level, single-motor Ioniq 6 is estimated to achieve about 250 miles of range with a smaller standard-range battery, while the all-wheel drive big battery versions can cover a distance of up to 340 miles, depending on the drive system. The Performance Package, or the N version, can make 585 horsepower and 546 pound-feet of torque, which should enable a 0 to 60 sprint in less than 3.5 seconds. The Ioniq 6 is expected to cost a bit higher than the Ioniq 5. While most of its current lineup consists of hybrids, Lexus is finally bringing its first all-electric vehicle to market under the RZ trademark. This electric crossover shares its underpinnings with its cousin, the Toyota BZ4X, but packs some remarkable features for a more luxurious experience. It holds many wow factors, including the exterior design, where you will find a lot of sharp aesthetics like the headlights with the iconic L-shaped DRLs. Coming to the interior, it promises to deliver one of the best experiences for its occupants. The newest feature to be incorporated into a Lexus is the advanced steer-by-wire system. You will not need to take your hands off the steering wheel at tight turns, since the system will help achieve the same turn circle at low speeds with significantly less wheel operating range. The electric RZ cranks out 308 ponies and 320 pound-feet of torque and can achieve 225 miles of real-world range. Also, you don't have to worry about battery degradation, because Lexus confirmed that the battery pack will retain 90% over a decade of charging cycles. Lexus did not disclose the price of its newest edition, but it's estimated to start at around $55,000. In addition to a car that can fly, Tesla is also going to bring a vehicle to market in 2023 that can float. According to Elon, the Cybertruck will be waterproof enough to serve briefly as a boat, for crossing, for example, rivers and lakes that aren't too choppy. While most of the pickups are based on a body-on-frame structure, where the load-pulling duty lies solely on the separate, super-heavy frame serving as a chassis, Tesla has chosen probably the most efficient way for building a truck using a one-piece monocoque structure. The Cybertruck's exoskeleton body, which will be made by the world's largest casting machine, is not only super strong and lighter, but also reduces manufacturing costs. This unique combination of body and frame in a triangular shape enables the vehicle to tow a whopping 14,000 pounds. In addition to the initially announced 3 powertrain options, where the top-end version can reach 60 miles per hour in just under 3 seconds and have 500 miles of range, Tesla has confirmed that the launch edition will be a 4-motor variant with a 4-wheel steering capability, so it can do tight turns and maneuver with high agility. The final specs and pricing of Tesla's most powerful tool will be revealed later, but it's worth remembering that the Cybertruck will be eligible for the $7,500 government incentive. To take electric cars mainstream, BMW will be counting on its more luxurious electric 5 Series, which, unlike its siblings such as the i4, will feature a normal kidney grille. The BMW i5, that's estimated to start at least at $65,000, will probably borrow the battery pack options from the iX SUV and the top-end i4 for a driving range of 280 to 350 miles. On its transformation journey towards electrification, Audi offers an all-new model that is a perfect extension of its E-Tron lineup. The A6 E-Tron will be available in 2 different body styles, offering great aerodynamics: the 4-door coupe and a station wagon called Avant, which is claimed to provide generous headroom for the rear passengers and a decent amount of space in the trunk. At first sight, the electric A6 can look muscular and bold, but it has quite a clean exterior design with sleek and elegant lines, while harsh lines have been left in the past. Both the Sportback and Estate variants pack a host of new features, with bleeding-edge technologies into their lighting units. Since Audi has hidden some light functions in the front black mask, the car offers the slimmest headlights that can ever be found on any Audi model, featuring 3 rows of configurable LEDs with digital matrix technology. And while you are parked for charging, the headlights can provide a video game or movie on a wall. But you had better choose a short movie, since after just 10 minutes of charging, the battery will regain enough energy to power the car for 186 miles. The rear end of the car features a new generation of digital OLED elements that run the full width of the vehicle and act like a display to create almost unlimited customizable variations of digital light signatures. Besides, the side of the body contains high-resolution LED projectors that provide dynamic lighting effects on the ground, such as turn signals to enhance safety and communicate with pedestrians. Both single and dual motor options will be available, and the Sportback variant with a dual motor setup is expected to cost about $80,000, which will make it sell like a hotcake in its class. While the exact performance and range figures are yet to be announced, the models are targeted to achieve 400 miles of range and hit 60 miles per hour in less than 4 seconds. The Sportback variant has initially been set to enter the market in 2023, but might be available a bit later. Audi's sibling company, Volkswagen, in addition to its iconic ID Buzz, is going to bring its first electric sedan to market under the name of ID.7. It's expected to feature the same powertrain as the ID.4, but due to the more aerodynamic shape, we can expect more driving range. The 5-meter-long ID.7 is also expected to have a bit higher price tag. Would your next car be electric? And which models would you like to shortlist from today's list? Write in the comments below.